What's up, everybody? Mr. Boggiano here with a new PE at home activity. We are going to practice our striking unit, and we are going to start off using a balloon. All right? So hopefully you have a balloon somewhere in your house. If not, you may have a rubber glove or a latex glove that you could ask your parents or guardians, whoever's watching you with, and they could probably blow that up and tie it and turn it into a balloon as well. All right? So, I'm going to go through a list I have next to the camera of different challenges. Some of them I'll ask you to do as many as you can, so you can hit pause and go and practice and then resume when you're done, or some you can do along with me. All right? So, I hope you guys are ready. Let's have fun, and let's start striking. So, an underhand strike to get it started. You're going to bring your dominant hand, whatever hand you right or throw with as your dominant hand, hold out with your non-dominant. Okay, stagger your step, bring it back, underhand strike it. I want you striking it as many times as you can using your dominant hand. Alright? Try to get up to 50 if possible. Grades kindergarten through second grade, I want you to do at least 25 dominant hand strikes. Grades 3 through 5, I want you to do 50. Alright? If you need to, hit pause and go ahead and start practicing. Second challenge I want you to do is the same thing, only using your non-dominant hand. How many hits can you get using your non-dominant hand in a row? If it hits the balloon hits the floor, you go back to 0. So you can use either side. You can use your forehand, use your backhand, you can use an underhand strike, sidearm, forehand, backhand, over the head. Alright, so non-dominant hands. Hit pause, and you go and practice. Alright, now let's combine the two. Everybody, my challenge for you here is to strike it back and forth 50 times in a row. Switch hands every time, though. The ball gets close to the floor, get right underneath it, strike it back up. Switching hands. Everybody try to get 50. So go ahead and hit pause. And when you come back, move to the next one. All right. Next challenge, I'm going to try to get 20 here as a demonstrator. I want you to get your feet in that feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, get a nice athletic position. Keep those feet glued to the floor. Try to get 20 to 25 strikes. You can use either hand, staying put. With 15, light force, light touches are key here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. All right, just by light strikes. Now I want you to do the opposite of staying still. I want you to move around while doing this one. Try to get 50 strikes, switching hands, moving around. You can go anywhere you want inside your house as long as you're not distracting or disrupting. Strike it and move around. All right, next one up, I'm going to call it a body part. When we're in class, I'll call it multiple. But right here, I want you to only use your head. So underhand strike it to get it up, get underneath it, just use your head. So use your knees, bend down, get underneath it. My soccer players are probably going to be really good at this one. try to control. If it goes too far forward, hit it back using the top of your head. All right, try to get 20 of those. Now we're going to do some plank taps, okay? So I'm going to get into a plank position. Toss it up. Try tapping it while staying in plank position. Alright, so try to do that one as many times as you can in a row. Then, let's switch it over, and I want you to get on your bottom, using your little foot-eye coordination here. You're going to do crab walk kicks and try to keep it up. You need to use your head because it comes up too far, I understand. I'm learning as I go as well. Alright, try to get as many of those as you can. Remember, you can always hit pause and then resume. Okay? Next up, alternating hands. Back and forth. Every single time. We may have already done that, right? I know we may have already done that. We repeat things as repetition is key to becoming a master of a skill. All right, now alternate feet. Toss it up. All right, good. Now, we're going to really get into some volleyball skills. So in volleyball, anytime the ball is coming towards you, but angled towards the ground, it's going to come below either like your midsection, your chest to your belly button and down, you are going to do what's called a bump. Give me a thumbs up. Wrap your other hand around your fingers and put both thumbs down. And you're going to bend and stand up into your bump, okay? So you're going to try to make contact with your forearms. Don't swing your arms necessarily. Stand up until you bump. Once you get the bump down, anytime the balloon or a ball and play volleyball is coming above your shoulders, you would do what's called a set. So you want to make a little window, diamond window, and you want to pop it up with your three main, your thumb, index, and middle finger, but you're going to have all fingers spread out. So you set the ball or balloon in the air, and then once it gets low, bump it. Bump, set. Bump, bump, set. We will get to spiking later.